Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to AliveMax. You're now in our back office, and we're going to actually take you back into the free position you created with AliveMax and show you what your website looks like. Now, the very first thing I want to have you do is where it says pre-enrollee login, simply type in the email address you used to secure your position with AliveMax. And once you've done that, go ahead and select login, and it will actually take you back into your free position. And congratulations, as you can see at the very top right hand corner of your website, your information is there. Now, very briefly, what we want to do in this short video presentation is just show you how to find the information that perhaps you're looking for. But before we get started, the very first thing we want to have you do is where it says watch movie. We want you to go ahead and watch that presentation. Be sure to grab some popcorn because it's going to feature a very special guest inside, and that guest happens to be you. We've actually have you're going to be the star of the movie in there. We've got a presentation that's going to talk with you about really the power behind the Powerline system, and it does a really good job of explaining to you why so many people across the world are absolutely at the edge of their seat, excited about what we have to offer with AliveMax. Now, at the very top of your website, we have everything laid out, very simple to understand. We have the product overview, the pay plan overview. We talk more in depth about the system and the genealogy. Now, the first thing I want to have you do is click on the product overview. As you can see here, we have everything laid out for you with all of our products. If it's ingredients you're looking for, if you're wondering what the media has to say about our product, we have it all laid out here. We also have YouTubes, and keep in mind we're going to always be inserting more audios, more YouTubes, and more information about our products. So just understand there's a lot of things that we're going to be continuously adding. And also, it's very important to understand that we've teamed up with a company that manufactures all of our product. They have the ability to be able to, within a 6-week period, produce any products that happen to be really hot. So for instance, if you're watching CNN or you're catching Oprah or Dr. Phil and they're raving about a new product that's going to hit market, just understand AliveMax, we're already on top of it, and most likely we already have our manufacturing company developing that product. That way within a 6-week window, it's packaged and ready to ship off to anywhere across the world. So we want you to be secure in understanding that with AliveMax, that we're going to be here the next 30 to 50 years or even longer than that. So understand you have a home with AliveMax. Now the next tab here where it says pay plan, for those of you that have been truly looking for a way to create a solid income, whether it be part-time or you've always wanted to work from home and create a really solid full-time income, with AliveMax you will have the ability to do that. There's 7 ways that you earn income from home. By simply scrolling all the way down here, you can actually learn about the 7 ways to make income from home, and we keep it very simple. And again, take your time. You can slowly comb through this information and get the questions, the answers to your questions in regards to the pay plan. The next tab, we talk more in depth about our system, and we just wanted you to keep in mind that most companies are charging their distributors anywhere between $30 to $50 a month for this exact system. And here's the thing is, their systems aren't even as good as this one. They have the power line kind of implemented in, but their system and their software is nowhere near where we are with AliveMax, and we're just getting started. And this is just really the tip of what's to come. Now, what's also really powerful about our system is the fact that we are an automated system, meaning for those of you that you're really not good at doing product presentations or trying to explain the comp plan, the product, all you have to simply do is, I tell people, is to be an usher. If you can simply funnel your prospects to one of the websites that we give you, please allow us to do all the product presentations for you, the comp plan presentation. Let us speak on your behalf. When things are this simple and you're able to show other people how simple a system is, then that gets them excited, and you'll notice that people will join your business so much faster when there's a system in place like what we have with AliveMax. And finally, where it says genealogy, you may not know this, but we have actually begun building your business even though you have not committed to anything. And as you can see here, you have what's called pre-enrollees, and perhaps you might even have some paid members. Now, if we simply scroll down and look at your genealogy, you see the list of names of people that are actually just like you. They're looking at AliveMax and they're getting their questions answered. And as I scroll down even further, you see some people highlighted in yellow. Yellow means that that person went into our business after you did. They looked around, everything made sense, they joined the program. Well, they're actually still underneath you. And that's why it's very critical for you to understand the power in the cutoff date right here. So to the left in the middle of your website, there's a cutoff date. What happens is at midnight on that cutoff date, the system will compress, and everyone highlighted in yellow is going to leapfrog all the way to the top of the power line, meaning if you have not yet joined or committed and become a member of AliveMax, then what happens is that person will jump above you and you'll lose out on the potential business that that person can bring you. And as you know, in this industry, one person may have the ability to recruit thousands of people and create over $100,000 worth of volume for you and your business monthly. And if you hesitate, then you have a chance at missing out on that, and we don't want that to happen. And so that's why we've created this tutorial, so that way you can get the your questions answered. Now, as I go back to the home page here, this is pretty much going to conclude my tutorial. We just again wanted to show you how simple our system is. Any questions that you have, be sure to get back to the person that first invited you to take a look at AliveMax. And remember, you now have the ability to go in and out of your website as much as you wish. All right. Thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen. And again, any questions you have, please get in contact with the person that invited you to AliveMax. All right. And that concludes our short presentation.